Rugned Odor.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Mike Napoli now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded by Gordon. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball right side. Odor is there, and he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Digging in to try it again, J.T. Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Chu is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
In now, Martin Prado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Matt Bush takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51, Matt Bush.
Into the box, Alexi Ramirez, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 31, Jared Hoying.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Hoying, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
James Loney.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus. He doubled his last time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are tied 4-4. Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alex Claudio.
Danny Echeverria is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dee Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. ready with the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Odor gets dirty to second for 1. Not in time.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Standing in now, Justin Bour. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind it.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jeremy Jeffress. The batter, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
In now, J.T. Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 8-4. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
31, Liam Hendricks.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. Lifetime against this pitcher, 0 for 5.
Carlos Gomez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these 2 teams, and we may not be done yet. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate and he ends up getting a base hit?
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In his career versus this pitcher, 4 for 10. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Martin Prado now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And now a pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Hendricks.
Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Joe Blanton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Joe Blanton.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. A reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jared Hoyt.
Digging in and looking for more, Jared Hoyt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
8-4 tonight. Miami get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.